ye. Sorry, something like hell yeah. I'm such a freak. They call me the freaky though. The Hi, hello. I want to get her body size properly, so I'm gonna. Hello. Hi everyone. Is everyone going? I'm gonna hide that and we'll just leave that like that. Take away the text and what we're gonna do. I'm so freaking stupid! Oh! I'm so sorry. Some like Garden of Ban. Or you could say Gardens of Ban. I'm banning my gardens right now. I'm gardening the ban right now. I've got nothing of like particular interest to talk about, other than like cringy artwork I have from like 2024 that I really want to show, but I don't know if my leg's in half of them, because for some reason it decided taking live photos was a perfectly good option, and really wanted to get my leg in there. Oh my goodness. Berry Beast Sprout is... Oh my goodness me. Perfect skin ever. Berry Beast. Do you think if you touched him, do you think he would, like, electric shock you? Like... Look at my 6 eyes. Just me. What? Agreed. I don't know what you said, but... Well, guys, look. It's her. No way. Hello? I will never get people who kill the vibe. It's something I will never get. Like, I don't even know what to say, man. Okay. Good night. Hello. I don't know what the... Hold up. I'm basing this off of, like... Oh, don't lag out on me. We've only been streaming for, like, 5 minutes. I have a 3D model of her. I don't know why I'm, like, not using it. I just don't have any ideas of what to draw for the Mama Yatta AU. I could do something for, like, the 1-month anniversary. I don't know. Hello. I remember you. I've done like a lot of tutorials on previous live streams. I don't know. Like sift through to find them. I should put them all into like one massive video. I'm so tired, man. I ain't even done anything today. Hold up, okay. Hi. What is it? My OC's name is Evelyn. Oh yeah, I keep completely forgetting to save things. I compel you to go to sleep. Now. How far are you done with it? Okay, that's kind of funny. I meant the joke about the donkey, not your pain. Ooh. I hope the game turns out cool. I don't know the stages of pregnancy, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I didn't learn about that, did I? Don't really go around staring at pregnant women, do I? What's it called? Oh, I had to read weeks, bro. No, I need a chart, moron. Because can I just have a normal picture? Why's Pinterest got this on here? How many weeks are there in 3 months? How many weeks in... I think it's 12. Oh, it's 13, okay. Sorry, dare a girlie want to be right about her mathematics. Dare a girlie do anything in this economy. Yes, you can. Go ahead. Right, can I just say, like, a ginormous hear me out? Right. I'm gonna say this now. Yes, it is possible, but you have to get past Dandy first. Right. Ginormous hear me out. But... Wait, hold on. What's on my thing? I don't want to, I feel like I took pictures with the minimal amount of effort that I could put in so it didn't, like, flash bang anybody with a disgusting piece of fan art. Where is that picture? Did I hide it? Please don't say I hid it. Oh. Okay. That is fine. Just... Hear me out on V though as well. I'm so glad my camera's turned off. Hear me out on V though. Hear me out. I can't tell if that's like a... Is that an off... Is that like a... Is she wearing like a vest and then she's wearing like an off-shoulder top? Because if that is it, oh my goodness, scrub-dilly-umptious, she knows how to dress. Hello? What am I meant to work at? What am I meant to work on? What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing! What was I doing? Oh, remember Yatta, yeah! Okay, right. Because they're so spiky. Well, do you know I'm leaving them like that? Oh my goodness, dude, he's like half the... He's bigger than a short baguette. Sorry, it's a picture of a cat. This thing is the weirdest looking feline I've seen ever. Cats shouldn't look like that. I wonder if they're still in the chat. I don't know. Could be funny if they were. I snorted. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I snorted. I'm sorry for snorting. Give her the iconic Y. The iconic Y that no one draws anymore because technically it's anatomically inaccurate it's anatomically inaccurate unless they're being pushed up by something. Ooh, shocking. Oh my goodness, me here. Yeah, a little chunk roll here, because, like, she's gaining weight. Shocker, I know. This, I was gonna say something and then realised it kind of sounds like a DeviantArt, like, tag, so I'm not gonna say that now. But, guess what? Oh. Women. Ah! Scary. Terrifying for the average YouTube Shorts user. Girls. Going crazy. Going a bit wacky, so to speak. No games today. Do not have time for the games. Guys, did you know? Wowza, look at that! Guys! It's because... I don't know, but... any character can be sexualized hard enough if a brain-rotted YouTube Shorts user does that. But... I just find it odd that you draw plus-size women, you get shouted at, oh, you have a fat fish. You draw fat women, oh, well, you must be drawing kids. There's no winning! Can't draw anybody. Just give up drawing anyone in general. Start drawing furries. Besides, oh my goodness. Genuinely. This is how I learned how to draw digigrade legs, was looking up a tutorial from like a furry artist. My goodness, do they know how to draw. I'm drawing Yatta. Yeah, I know, I've seen that person. I don't see anything wrong with their anatomy. Unpopular opinion, but I don't think there's anything wrong with their anatomy at all. It's just stylized. Plus-sized anatomy. And people are like, well, that makes it a fat fetish. Well, if they were drawing thin characters, constantly drawing thin characters, flat-chested characters, all of a sudden, oh, that's completely fine. But it's only bad because they're plus-sized. And that's weird, right? Because anything can be a fetish. But it's only recognised if it's a plus-size lady. Like, I've seen people have, like, fetishes for, like, Sonic the Hedgehog. I am drawing Yatta. It has been a month since the Yatta AU has started. Like, I'm fine with being called a fat fetish just as much as people want to call me that. Like, go ahead. I don't care. The amount of times I've been called a fat fetishist is way more than I possibly can count. And honestly, I might as well stick to that label at that point, because I'm not going to stop drawing plus-size women. I can read what you're saying. I am living proof that's not a fact either. I know people go out, like, do people go outside? Right, do people go outside and go up to, like, plus-size women in the streets and go, you're too sexualized, get out of here. This has to be a fat fetish. Like, you can't really call someone out for being a fat fetishist if they're just plus-sized and going out somewhere. Let a woman live. It's something I've only noticed with... I've noticed with specifically only plus-size women. Plus-size men get off scot-free, basically. This is another thing, right? It's not... I have a problem with it, right? Because this image of Sprout, he's not chubby. He's not, like, plus-sized. He would be plus-sized at the BMI scale, yes, but he's muscular. I made him muscular. You can be muscular without defined muscles. I don't know why people don't... And then I had another one person that was like, your girls' art style, you make them really, like, big, and with boys' art style, you make them have big tops and little bottoms. Like, no? Where'd you get that from? Goop's pretty, like, I don't know, balanced, I would say. Goop's pretty balanced. Like, I'm sorry, dare a woman have curves? Dare a woman have curves? Right, we want a woman with curves, but we don't, because it makes you a fetishist. Which makes no sense. Because they'll complain either way. There's no point in trying to please a bunch of, like, mid-30-year-old Redditors. And when I mean Redditors, I mean the people who hang around those anime girl, like, figurine subreddits, and all for all the wrong reasons. I'm not talking about the normal people that use Reddit, I'm talking about the creeps. Someone actually called me, apparently, a 50-year-old Redditor, which was really funny, because as far as I remember, I'm not a 50-year-old man. Last time I checked, I don't fit into any of those categories, so... No, maybe I secretly am a 50-year-old Reddit mod. In my soul. I feel like people are just very, very scared of women in general. And that's a bad thing. In fact, you should go have a conversation with a woman right now. Crazy. You can go outside, and there will be women all around you. No way. You ever thought of that? I've drawn Jax. I've drawn Drax before, I'm just not very good at drawing him. I do know Forsaken. I played it a couple of times, and I only play as party noob. People acting like they can't go outside and just, like, see normal people living their life. Like, dude, if you go outside somewhere, you see a plus-size person. It's your first reaction to say this is a fat fetish. No! Sure, people do have fat fetishists. Like, they do exist. But I'm not one of them. I just draw characters how I see pretty. And most of the characters that I say, hey, this is pretty to me, are not in the conventional beauty standard. Art tips. I see with Mafioso, honestly. I just start ranting about things. I'm so sorry. I do kind of see Mafioso, honestly. I'm mafiosoing it. Mafiosoing it. Keep in mind, she doesn't exactly know that she's pregnant until she asks Brightney what's happening with her, and then Brightney, like, goes, oh, my theory was correct, Yatta. You've got a baby. We don't know who the father is, but, you know. Hold up. Glad I didn't go extinct, Shelley says as I throw her at a wall. I have a feeling... I have no idea. Hi, hello, both of you. Guess what I got today? The two little face-flipping Dandy and Shelley things, so I'd officially have a piece of official Shelley merch. She's just very yellow, and they forgot her top. So she's just got a brown dress on. We're all freaky here, unfortunately. We all have to be freaky by law. Like, I'm legally required to be freaky. I'm legally required to be freaky. Pardon me, sorry, that was really gross. I should stop doing that on the stream and start muting myself. I'm so sorry. I'm very gross. I've turned back into normal ghostly for a bit, just to cover my tracks. Still mildly confused why it was posted onto that website. Keep in mind, one, I can for sure, full transparency, tell you, I will never have an account on that website. Ever. And if I do, then that's my choice, but I don't have an account on there. Ooh, let me check. That is terrifying. I've seen that font somewhere. I know what that font is. Is that Weeping Angel? Oh. I see the vision. Should I draw his hurt face? Should I draw his hurt face? This live stream chat. Let me get Mummy Yatta over and done with, and then I'll... How ecstatic can I make her face look? Like, how crazed can I make Yatta look? I like making Yatta look like she's definitely takes some sort of, like, what's it? What are they called? I don't know. A stimulant, I think. Sorry, this was like a couple of years ago since I learned about this. I wouldn't be surprised if Yatta took something, honestly. You can't look me dead in my eyes and tell me Yatta isn't on something. I'm so sorry. I like drawing her teeth. This is what I like doing. I feel like it makes Yatta look a tiny bit more out of her mind, like she should be. I mean, you can if you want to. I can make a Mama Yatta at you where everyone else but Goob is the father. They, like, hand the baby over to Astro and is like, yeah, no, you're the dad now, take care of him. One of her eyes is bigger than the other. Hello, everyone. There's a lot of people here. Surprisingly. It's like a comical amount of people. Oh, yeah, with microscopes. Did you know that I think it's I don't know if it's a light microscope. Light microscopes are way more accurate than normal microscopes because they can see on a subcellular level. Oh. Okay, I got mixed up. I know there's a light microscope. I don't know what they do, though. I think it's just light. Light Yagami from Death Note! No, what? I am reading Death Note. I'm Death Noting it up. I'll make it look even more, like... Originally, it was going to be Blot and Louis that were fathers, and then I changed it. Well, I didn't change it. Someone else came up with the idea of Goob being the dad, because I wanted to add a... I'm going to call the baby Goob's name Gabby, because I feel like that's something I would call their child. Okay, so let's get down to beeswax. Personally, I like... Do you know what? What I could do is I could... Here's a... This is how we are in the chat. This is I want to actually finish this picture. I know I showed it before last stream, but... I love drawing Babette-related imagery. I told you I can draw, like, mildly uncomfortable artwork. No one ever believes me, because it's always, oh, you can only be freaky. I can't only just be freaky, you know. Just stupid little face. Oh, Berry Beast Sprout. Okay, calm down. My goodness. Okay. I'm not very good at drawing Sprout now. I've lost my Sprout. People okay. You can tell the way that Angel Sprout is different, because he's like... Do you know he gets electric shocked, doesn't he? Like, I don't know if it was Cosmo that did it. Like, imagine, like, you're eating a raspberry, and your friend shocks you for no good reason. Okay, calm. Let's bring it back. Let's back it up real quick. Let's bring it around town. Let's back it up. let's oh, but it was kind of funny, honestly. It's completely fine, cause I'm married to Sprout Seedly from Dandy's World. Everyone knows that now. It's reached my family. I hope they support you and your husband. Okay, can we, are we gonna calm down or are we not gonna calm down? Straight up. Can't really say straight up if you're saying that. I'm not gonna make that joke. Sorry, that's really rude of me. Are you okay? I hope you're okay with my Sprout Seedly jokes. I think you are. I don't know. I never agreed to this marriage. I feel like I'm in a K-drama right now. Stop the wedding! I object! I don't think I've ever seen someone actually object at a wedding. Like, in my entire life. What do you even do then? What do you do if you object at a wedding? Do you just kind of like say... Or do they kick you out? He looks like a why does he look like this? Yeah. Because mummy. Why do I pronounce mummy like that? Such a weird way to pronounce mummy. I guess pronounce cosmummy. Cosmummy for me. I don't know who's key. Is that a threat or is that supposed to be like... Honestly, Berry Beast, he looks like a seal. Stop, he looks like a baby. He looks like a bald baby crying. Sometimes I look at babies and I just go, wow, why do you need those bigger eyes, bro? You're not looking at anything that important, are you? Like, they've got ginormous eyes for what reason other than to stare at people? Babies don't look that big of eyes. I say Mama Yatta. Mama Cosmummy is a joke character that I made. Yeah, but can they just, like, I don't know, not stare at me with them, please? Babies kind of scare me, honestly, though. Because, like, what do you mean? This thing is half the size of me. It's terrifying. That thing charging at you. Oh my goodness. At 32 miles per hour, your newborn baby can now outrun an Olympic sprinter. Oh, I love this. It's so goofy. Look at he's bald. Could officiate weddings with that. Why does he look so, like, so chill about it? Why is he, like... I don't know where to put his hands. Where do I put his hands? Where do I put his hands without making it look freaky? Where do I put his hands? Where do I put his hands? Where do I put his hands? I mean, if you want to. You're gonna have to take Goob in, though, as well, because... Because if I went right. Oh my god, I laugh like a baby. Yes, I did just bark, but I can also bleat as well. Every now and then, I'll go and I'll, like, go into a really quiet place and I'll go, meh! Meh! Every now I'll just go, meh! I did that by accident and then started doing that unironically. So every now and then, you'll hear me go, meh! Or I start screaming like a baby goat. Yes. That, and I did it accidentally once, and now I can't stop bleating again. Like, I think I'm becoming a sheep. I sometimes meow as a joke. I don't think it's becoming a joke anymore. Hi, hello! Great way to start a conversation! Welcome to the underground. Oh my goodness. Did you think I'm drawing Berry Beast Sprout? Berry Beasts. Berry Freak. Do you mean like you're putting my organs in the top half of my body, or do you mean you're like flipping them upside down? Genuine question. I'm gonna put the groan tube on. I don't need an ad for a bag, okay? I love doing that. Funniest thing ever. That is the most, like, Susie Deltarune coded thing I've ever read in my entire life, and honestly, I'm Noelle in that situation. Don't ask what that was. Okay. It's so Noelle coded, and in this situation, it's so, Susie Deltarune core, and honestly, I'm Noelle in that situation. I am Noelle, 100%. I am Noelle Holiday from Deltarune. I am Noelle Holiday. Trust me. I have the weirdest taste in female characters. They're all red and they're all like really strong, and one of them's a parasite. You don't get to know who the parasite lady is, considering that it's like very obvious character that's red, you know, is in an elevator, that's a dream parasite, that, you know, you can defeat, and one of their songs is called Parasitic Purge. Wink wink, nudge nudge. If anybody gets that, I'll be very surprised. It's totally not a very certain someone from Regraviator. It is folly. It is folly. It is folly. Hear me out on folly, though. Scrum diddly dum. Like, also, mild hear me out on Dr. Retro as well. I know this is like a really odd hear me out, right? But Dr. Retro. Depends. That is an interesting rare pair. I would like to hear why you ship them, to better understand. I ship Squam and that one paper that I had to do in under a day that I so badly wanted him to eat. This looks very weird and I don't like. Is nobody a nobody and everyone's weird like you and me? That's a Gumball reference. That's a Gumball reference. That's a Gumball reference. That's a Gumball reference. My goodness. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, they have no deal making that freaky of a sprout. That's actually really cute, Ship. That is a really cute ship, though. They're like right there. Okay, this looks odd. This looks weird. Oh, this looks weird. Oh! This looks a bit odd. Bit freaky. Sort of. If I turn into a vampire, what are you doing if I turn into a vampire right now? I know it's an OC of yours, but I don't know what they look like. It's because I wanted to do perspective and then gave up. What does that mean? I never liked adverts that were like overly freaky. Like, who is this? Is that the panic attack inducing Boxton picture? Is it the bright blue Boxton? I wouldn't necessarily say hear me out on the guy, but hear me out, I guess. Okay. No. I swear it's the panic attack inducing Boxton picture. What on earth is that? A blue Boxton. Where is it? Where's the panic attack inducing Boxton picture? Blue Boxton picture. Where the heck is it? I vividly remember seeing a bright blue Boxton somewhere, and someone said they had a panic attack over the picture. I'm not looking up, like, inflation fan art. I'm so sorry. It's not what I was meant to be looking for. I said blue Boxton, and his first reaction was to give me Boxton inflation artwork. Stop! Leave me alone! It's following me everywhere. I can't escape. People on DeviantArt going crazy. Why is he, like, up against books? Why is he... Because for some reason, someone buy that Boxton plushie and, like, tear it to shreds, please. I need someone to perform surgery on Boxton fan. I'm drawing on Procreate. Okay, what was his name? Is it pronounced... I don't know, because that sounds like... Is Bixton. If I've said an inappropriate word there, it ain't my fault. To hear me out on him then, I guess. I'm not saying I hate Boxton, because I actually really like Boxton. Whoo! Baby girl, what have I done? Oh, hear me out on Bixton then. There you go. You got it out of me. Don't ask me to say. If this is like a first to move thing is gay, then do I start moving? Because I like a lot of female characters. Someone actually, Hollow Knight fan, someone actually asked me that question on Tumblr once. Someone actually asked me that question on Tumblr once, but it was about Goob, and they had to specifically ask me that. I don't have a single clue why. I deleted the ask because I had answered an ask from them before, and they were asking like, oh, how does this happen biologically? And then they just started asking major in-depth detail. I don't think Goob can like possess that kind of power. Wow. You just witnessed. I'm happy. You know, somebody could propose to me with a Haribo gummy ring and I would still accept it. Don't worry. Hi! Hello! I'm saying hi with an exclamation point as well. Why does it look so freaky? I could just like do it like that. I'm gonna actually make him squish with his bandages. I don't want to show any of my old artwork because all of it is like super freaky. I drew a picture of Louis when he first came out hallucinating after taking some sort of mysterious substance, and I have no idea why I did that. I had a thing for... Yes, ask away. I don't know if I have the picture. Maybe. That's a good idea, actually. I've never used a Blue Kit, though. I'll try and figure it out. I don't remember ever showing it to you, though. That's the thing. Maybe I did. Wait, hold up. Do I even have the picture? Look, he's squeezing. Oh my goodness, guys. He's 3D because he's got a body. He's got fat. Look at him. No way. Can you believe it, guys? Muscle mass on a man character? No way. Ask away. I don't know if I have the picture. I might have hidden it, because I had a bunch of stuff saved, and I'm not, like, gonna show what my password is, obviously. That's my leg. I can't put that picture up. That's my leg. I'm not showing a picture of my leg off. This is, like, the only cropped one I have currently, and this is of my, like, this was a Carly. Yes. I pronounce you, Bassie. And, yeah. This is like an old picture of Carly. Hi. Hello, do I have any more cropped pictures that, like, aren't flashbangs of my leg? I got this one. This is, like, the second ever the second ever picture of... Yes. Go ahead, say. Wait, was it actually true that it was faked, or was it, like, greatly over-exaggerated? Because either way, I'm still not playing Pressure. Berry Beast is right here. There were, 2 people that worked on Pressure, and they got fired and accused the creator of... Well, the creator of Pressure with accusations of sexual assault, and yeah, and then it spiraled out. Yeah. Man, that's upsetting. That's really upsetting. I like Sebastian. Sebastian's... Oh, I love their music as well, and I can't listen to it without having, like, a sour taste in my mouth. Game's probably not coming back from that unless they hear about, like... Okay. Unless they hear about what happened. And then I'm gonna go do some 3D modelling. Maybe. You never know. You never know about me. It could be 3D... Do you like how I dance? I've got zirconium pants. Do you like how I dance? I got zirconium pants. Zirconium pants, enough to zirconium pants. Do you like how I zirconium pants? Do you like how I zirconium pants? Do you like how my zirconium disintegrates into pants? I have a wonderful zirconium and a powerful zirconium that criticizes me for being zirconium. You practice your zirconium into the pants. I'm singing Ruler of Everything, but with zirconium pants. Who could this possibly be referring to? She criticizes me for being zirconium. That is a very Noel question there. You practice your zirconium in my zirconium pants. He criticizes me for being zirconium. You practice your zirconium into the wall. If this mirror was zirconium, I'd be standing so tall. So you saw over zirconium on the side of the hill. I was observing the pants circle. Zirconium. Yeah, everywhere I go, by the way. Everywhere I go. Should I finish? I really want to finish Fairy Please. I sound like a fox. criticizes me for being zirconium. Practice zirconium into the zirconium. If this mirror was zirconium, I'm sounding so zirconium. What parts of, like, other tunes did... what's, like, his name used to make Berry Beast? Like... maybe I should, like, squeeze his mouth. Everywhere I go, it's Mugenics gameplay. I can't escape this game. No one told me the cat could sing. No one told me this cat could sing. Oh, let me see. That's actually scrumptious. That is scrumptious. That is scrumptious. If I turn it off... okay, nothing looks... I'm not gonna draw... why is she on the page? Why is she on that page in specific? I thought it'd be like the Pedia link, not the Tumblr one. The Tumblr one is crazy. I'm trying to show you a message, but people keep saying it's like... I thought it would be like on the Pedia version, not on like the Tumblr one. The cat! The cat! The cat! I once clicked on a link for that, by the way. I like it. I like the new picture you've posted. Scrumptious. Yummy. What words in German do you know? That's a really stupid question to ask, I'm so sorry. Yay! Yes, it's okay if you screenshot the Berry Beast artwork. You do not need to ask me if... you do not need to ask me if you can screenshot my artwork. You can do whatever the heck you want with my artwork. You can do what you want with my artwork. Totally normal reasons, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm not... there's a lot of single gay men out there. As we know, Dandy's World. Dandy's World. Dandy's World. Dandy's World. Dandy's World. What game are we playing today? The ever so helpful stream chat. What are we drawing? The ever so helpful stream chat. Dandy's World. Hi. Hello. The funniest thing ever. Yes, I have seen a game like that. I have it. Yeah, so it's come to the conclusion that my family has been, I wouldn't say informed, but I think like it's my post, that yes, everyone now knows I make Sprout husband jokes. Everyone knows. Everyone. Why? Because apparently that is a very important thing. No, I am not married to Sprout. Sprout is not my actual husband. I wouldn't marry a strawberry. I could if I wanted to, but... I do kind of understand John Arbuckle, though. I do kind of understand John Arbuckle. Like... John Freakbuckle. No, not in this AU. Goob and her in a relationship in this AU. I wouldn't say canonically, it's more like a relationship of, oh wow, he makes me laugh. 'Cause he's dumb. talking to me like I'm, like... What's that one video that I sent to someone? And it was like, oh, yes, who's a good Chris? Who's a good Chris? A lot of swear words, you say. Should I draw more Cosmummy-related imagery? Because I'm getting sidetracked. I'm doing a bunch of stuff. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm getting sidetracked. Yuri! 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 Okay, genuine question. Should I make a girl Rudy? Should I make her... I made one, and I called her, like, Dancer. And just... Do I have a picture of Rudy? Wow, 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 wow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Yes. Got it, I know. Oh my god, should I just turn off moderation at this point? It's like, there's so many hidden messages. I just want to draw my girl Rudy. We've got female Rudy now. We've got one... I named her Dancer. I thought it would match. And I used the bluebell skin. I used the bluebell skin. It was kind of funny. Wow, 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 wow. I have checked it out. Oh, This implies that Rudy is a female reindeer because only female reindeers keep their antlers all year. Male ones at this exact time, this appointed time near Christmas, they would shed their antlers. But Rudy hasn't. Rudy's definitely a girl. Hear me out. I did have to look that up, by the way. Gonna do her little nose and her little eyes. That's exactly what I was thinking, by the way. Yes, I did. I did check your post. Why is her face so non-deer-like? She's so, like, non-deer looking right now, and it's making me uncomfortable. Maybe it's her nose position. Yes, it was her nose position. Still doesn't look like a reindeer. If a reindeer went out in the rain, would it just be a deer? Makes no sense. So natural to be. It was a joke. Whenever I'm drawing, like, male characters and I need to make them female, I make the little chunk roll of fur around their neck a tiny bit, like, chunkier. I did it with Goob where is Goob? I did it with Goob because Goob has the little fluff thing, and yeah, I made it, like, fatter. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream, the freak stream of streams of freaks. Tell me how it sounds on the island, please, because I am the freakiest of the streams, so to speak. Rudy's already got them! This is just part of Rudy. Rudy just kind of looks like that. I feel like this Rudy and normal Rudy would get along. They'd talk about Christmas all the time. Yeah, but then it just looks a bit threatening. Doesn't, like, hold up to, like, Rudy, but, you know. Obliged by law of biology. It could be. I would like to see a cosplay one day of Bive Regreviator. I've never seen one before. I went to a convention and saw a Bive cosplayer and I started squealing at the top of my lungs. My favourite creepypasta is Faceless Shrimpo. I feel like it's a very, very, it's a cool concept. I like the take on it where it's like, that's why he's faceless, is because he regrets his actions, and that's his, like... Okay. I turned around and I saw Shadow Milk, right? I turned around once, I saw Shadow Milk and Truthless Recluse, and another one that I saw, I turned around and Bill Cipher was behind me. Bill Cipher. Bill Cipher. Yeah. I wanted to take a little thing from the actual names of the what's it, Santa's reindeers, I think. I just thought Dancer was a cool name. I absolutely love a Flutter. In fact, I have her mastery. I think I have her mastery. I swear I have her mastery. Cosmummy is a female version of Cosmo I made that's like a mild... Like, it's just... I like doing that because it's, like, self-insert-y and I can relate to the characters more, and you can tell if I'm, like, representing myself playing as that character. Yes. The reason why I made Cosmummy is because somebody was getting extremely annoyed on my channel. Like, no, right, 1, Cosmo would never act like this, and 2... See you later. Yes. Where is Cosmummy? Because there's one picture. Jingle around the block. Would we? I'll see you later. Thanks for popping by though. Oh yeah. This is Cosmummy. I should really change her. I should really change the way that. Jingle around the block. I should really change the way that she looks because she looks too similar to. Ow! To Cosmo. She looks too similar to Cosmo. But I actually have a lot of yes, you should stream. It's actually a really good idea. Yes, you should stream. You should start streaming. It's very fun once you gather an audience of people that actually want to listen to you yap. Hi. Yeah, but that's how I started. You gotta get through the ugly phase of artwork before you... You know. No. Not yet. Surprisingly. I barked, but no one else did. Those are comical amount of thumpies. Reminds me of this picture I saw. I was looking through islands right? And this person had, like, at least 15 talkers all on the same island. Like, do they need that many talkers? Yes, we get it. You put your hands in the air and move with the sound. I know that's not talker that says that, but still. Yes, I did. Do they kind of work similar to a weeping angel? Oh, that's a cool concept. I wonder who these 37 people are. Baked the most abomination cookies ever today. They all melted into one massive biscuit. And they were so, so greasy. It was actually kind of mad. And they fell apart when I picked them up. I mean, if you want to, I guess. That's the way I'm meant to write. Because I don't know where else she was going to be looking. She looks like... She looks like she's posing. Hold up. Probably... We've got a little over 15 minutes until I end live. So, make the most of it. Yeah. I think this is exactly where this picture comes from. Favorite, I don't know actually. I used to ship Cuphead with Bendy. I don't know if that counts. Trying to crack my knuckles. Dee dee. Yeah. That was back in like 2018. So that was like when I loved Vampire Cookie. Ooh, we brought back memories. Ow. Wait, hold up. That's a very neatly put together gold island. That is it's very nicely done. I like that. And then Jax meets me because I am there. I look just like him, but I am red with spiky hair. Yeah, do you know there's actually a ship of Bendy and Dandy? I'm not joking, it's called Ink Flower. Yes. Yes, I do like the 9 thumb piece. There's Finny. Now make him into a lady. If you look it up, there is actual fan art. I swear there is. I am not joking. If I look this up, it's actually real. Bendy x Dandy. Yes, they have AO3. They have... Why do they... Okay, I can send AO3. Stop asking. Yeah, Inky Petals. Bendy Machine Dandy. Synonym blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not joking. There's actual shipping fan art of Bendy from Bendy Machine and Dandy. There's one of them where they were like, ew, what on earth am I looking at? Hold up. This is a comic! They're killing him! Bendy and Dandy's divorce. Bendy x Dandy divorce comic? They had a baby? Dandy, you took everything from me. I'm sorry, Bendy, but it has to be done. I must... What did I do? What did I do? We'll make funny fan art of characters I like. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna do this really quickly. Right. Okay, and it doesn't really matter that much. It's literally just projection. Okay, see you later, I guess. Okay, this is everyone's 3-minute warning. Get what you want to say. I have never listened to that song in my entire life. I don't know any of the lyrics. So, go off, I guess. Mods, get this guy. Mods! Get this guy. I'm sorry, Dandy, but it has to be done. Hold up. Okay, and doesn't really matter if I do. I used to do it at the Cuphead. Wait, hold up, wait a minute. I'm gonna separate these into two different copy and paste layers. Yeah? Doesn't mean you can't find love. But wait, oh no. They found out. Cuphead found out. I was actually into Cuphead back in 2018, so no one can say anything different. Because I was in this fandom. I've been in this fandom for years, keep this in mind. Right? I vividly remember when they were shipping Mugman with Cuphead, and it was seen as a okay, socially acceptable thing to be doing. I don't know. Okay, that was my guy. I had him first. You came out in, like, 2024. I don't know. Why can't we all just be in, like, one big polyamorous relationship with each other? And, like... Why can't we be in, like, one big polyamorous relationship and, like, all like each other? Yeah, I know they were brothers, but people... It was, like, socially acceptable for some reason. Yes, Mickey Mouse. Also Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Oh, yeah, no, that's completely fine. Do you know what? We can all be in one big, you know... polycule. We're all, like, characters from, like, the 30s and 80s, and we're all rubber hose. So, yeah, I guess. This isn't, by the way, this isn't, what's it called? This isn't Cuphead show. Okay, and it doesn't matter that much. I don't know why you're getting so over the top about it. Mods, get this guy. Mods, get this guy. Mods, get this guy. Do you know what? Nah. Yeah, we're all husbands now. We're all married. We're all bonded by rings. I am playing with dolls right now. I used to have Sammy Lawrence. Wait, hold on. Let me bring Sammy Lawrence into this. Let me bring Sammy Lawrence into this real quick. Bring Sammy Lawrence into this real quick. I'm gonna extend my stream for like a couple more minutes because this is fun. Let me bring Sammy Lawrence into this. Like, oh my lord. I didn't know that you had 3 partners that you never told me about. I didn't know you had 3 different husbands. I didn't know you had 2 husbands. Bendy, my lord. I'm not gonna be making a random gacha tuber like that. Do you know what? Mods, put this user in timeout. Mods, put this user in timeout. My lord, I didn't know you had 2 husbands. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Sammy, you weren't supposed to see this. I don't know how to explain this, Sammy. I don't know how to explain this. They keep coming back and it's kind of annoying me. Oh, Sammy, you weren't meant to see this, Sammy. You interrupted our wedding. I need to make the canvas bigger, hold up. I'm not gonna, like, draw an overly sexualized picture of a real person. I'm not that stupid. Like, I'm right, toon soners are me projecting onto characters, by the way. Toon soners are me projecting onto characters, okay? Last time I checked, this was my wedding venue for me and Hortensia and my 360 children, okay? We need the stands for all of my kids to sit in. This church isn't big enough for all 4 of us. And last time I checked, I booked this venue, so... That's Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. That's Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Yes, I do remember Myth of the Machine, I have watched that. I can't tell if they're teetering on liking my artwork or teetering on not liking my artwork. I can't tell, and it's mildly confusing. Right, friendly reminder to mods, please. If anybody starts insulting my artwork, can you please just time them out for a bit? Because it's not funny, and I don't like it. But Oswald, no, you don't have to get yourself into fights, Oswald. You know, you don't want to do this in front of our 360 children, Oswald. I never, we can't really share the venue. Go tell all of them to wait outside whilst I don't know, do stuff. I don't know, I'm just here to officiate the wedding. What is happening? Man. Yeah, he did actually. In Benny the Boar's Quest for the Ink Machine, he had a ginormous crush on Felix. Last time I checked, I don't know who had the wedding thing. This is some sort of, like, weird technical disaster. I don't know what's happening. Okay? So how about we all have, like, a fight to the death to see who gets to have their wedding here? I didn't agree to any of this, man. I'm just in a polyamorous relationship with, like, 2 different toon characters from 2 different games, and only one of them was made in 2018, and for some reason Sammy Lawrence is here because he's a major simp. And then Sammy Lawrence dies. We kill him off. Oswald, I'm gonna go, I don't know. Why don't we all just kind of, like, have our weddings, like, together? Why don't we just, like, merge all our weddings? I mean, I could. That's kind of my brother right there. I don't think he wants me to share a wedding with, like, 3 other people. Or some other cool law we can make up. Oh, but what about the children, Dan? What about the children, Bendy? What about the kids? What about... Hold on, I need to find a picture. But what about the children we have together, Dan? What about the children we have together, Bendy? What about them? Think of the kids. I'm in a loveless marriage with you, Dandy. All you care about is tapes. All you care about is tapes. That's all you care about. Hold on, I need to add something to the blot. Hold up. It's a girl blot. Like, I'm giving it eyelashes. You're not in a loveless marriage. I love you, Dandy, and only you. Last time I checked, you were going out with that clock guy. That's not a friendly relationship. That's not a business endeavour, Dandy. That's not a business endeavour. You went out with that guy. You cannot deny this to me. Don't bring this up in front of the children, Bendy. Please. Please don't bring this up in front of the kids. I think we all know well enough. Oh, I need to go in a couple of minutes. Sorry. This is over. We need to, who gets custody of the kids? I feel like I deserve the kids more than you do. You cheater, you liar, you betrayed me, Dandy. I didn't betray you, it was merely friendly. He was the one who did it. I didn't agree to that. I don't know. Until you can prove to me that interaction was just friendly, I will be taking the kids with me, and we will go live with my brother, Boris. And hopefully, Boris will be a better, I don't know, secondary parent than you ever will be, Dandy. Wait, who was the one who gave birth to the kids? It was Dandy, 100%. Dandy's the mother. Oh, but I birthed them. Bendy. I'm a better parent. I have maternal instincts. but I created them out of my own ink. I should get them. What Sprout's doing here, but he's here as well. Yeah, I just came in to check on what was happening in here. Are your parents arguing? Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. What do you think? I mean, I just never seen like a divorce happen in real time, you know? I only had a mother, you know? It's a strawberry plant. Like, you know, it's just strawberry plant. Yeah, you know, strawberries, some of them produce asexually, I think strawberries produce asexually. So, yeah, I've never really seen a parental argument before. You deal with this on the daily, you freak. You know nothing about our home life. Hold up, do I have a picture of Dial? Any picture of Dial? Do I have a picture of Dial up? I've got Twisted Dial. I don't know, I have Dial. I have Dial. Hold up, I need to move them down so I can set the scene. Yes, what's going on here? You know, I just came over to check. You asked me to come over like an hour ago. Now's not the time, Dial. Now's not the time. See, I told you that was anything but friendly. You planned him to come over an hour ago. You thinking I would still be at work. I came home early. I've been working in the animation field for so long. You know when I come back. I only got a holiday off because it's like Monday, okay? It's Monday. It's Monday. I come home early on Mondays, you idiot. If you knew that, you wouldn't have gotten caught cheating. Oh my goodness me, it's not what it looks like. I just got in here, but what? Huh? Just say this was a business meeting, okay? Please just say it was something like business related. Please save me. Please. Oh yeah, totally right, because I wasn't here to, like, I don't know. I totally wasn't here to steal your husband away from you. Totally not. Totally not. I'm taking the kids, and I'm getting out of here. In fact, children, come with me. And I'm gonna hide them from the screen now. I've lost everything, Dial. Can't you see? I've lost my children. Sprout's still here. I've lost my children and my beautiful husband. It's alright. You still got me, Dandy. Totally. I don't know how to take care of kids anyway, so I'm kind of glad that you took them with them. Honestly, those kids were kind of ugly as well, so. Wow, I don't even know why I'm here. I'm just watching, like. Yeah. Wait. My first reaction was to start making him kiss, and I don't know if I should. You still got me, Dandy. You still got me. You still got me, Dandy. You were way more romantic than he could ever be. Yes, I will. It'll be the funniest thing ever. Hold up, okay, wait. Wait. You were all I ever could wish for in a man. You could all I've ever wished for in a man, Dandy. Oh, Dial. I don't think I'm meant to be in here, am I? Am I supposed to be in here? I need to find a cooler. Yeah, I don't think either of us are supposed to be here. How did you get here? I don't know, man. I was smoking and now I'm here. You know, flower anatomy, pollination. You know, there's always a second there's always a second chance. You can always just make another family, you know? You're young, we're only like, I don't know, like 34. we can always just try again. Yes, I don't need that rip-off Mickey Mouse of a husband, Dial. I don't need that rip-off Mickey Mouse. Hold up, yes, you've given me an amazing idea. I don't have any pictures of V, I only have this picture, like, currently available to me. And I think if I scroll down, I do. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, this is gonna have to go with this picture, okay? Alright. I've got an idea. Hold up. You have to pick between one of us, V. If you can't. You have to pick between one of us, V. You can't have both. I'll love you more than that shell could ever. No, I'll love you more, V. I'll love you more, I promise. Remember that time I took you to that museum and you really enjoyed it? You know, a really awkward kiss was shared and we you know, that was a nice date, wasn't it? Yes, but I made your dreams better. I know you can't like really dream because you're like a TV and all, but I made your whatever the heck it's called, like hallucinations, way better. Okay, I did that. I was the one who went into your room and made your dreams cooler. But I would treat you better than any man ever could. He doesn't know how to treat a girl. He doesn't know how to treat a girl good. I'll like, I don't know, like fix up your wires when you break. I'll wipe your screen for you whenever it gets dirty. But I can do things she can't. V. I don't. Why about? I don't know. It's feel like fight out to the death for me. You know, boys, just quit fighting. boys, quit arguing and fight for my love. I V, I'll love you even more than she ever could. I promise not to like stick weird objects into like that one USB port that you have in the side of your head that like kind of malfunctions every now and then. I promise. He would though. He would. I promise you. This guy right here would do that 100%. I would never. Last time I checked, you tried to like, you know, shove a bagel into a little like, what's it, the CD player. That, or the stupid little ticket machine that she has in the back of her head. You tried like putting a weird object in there. That was one-time curiosity, and to back it up, I was drunk then, so I had no recollection of what I was doing. Blame it on Sprout for giving me those drinks. You can't blame everything on Sprout, Astro. It's your fault. You could have declined. How can I ever decline such a smooth strawberry like that? Ooh. Astro, is there any chance that you like guys and you don't actually want V and you're just doing it just to annoy me? Slim chance, but it's a tie between the strawberry and the flower. Oh my goodness me, bro. Doing this for no reason other than trying to wreck my relationship. You can't stuff yourself into every little thing that I have that makes me happy, Astro. You made me dream about extinction. You know that's a sensitive subject for me. That was to get back at you for, like, annoying me that one time. Never steal my blankets ever again. I'm sorry, you've got like 5 of them. What are you going to do with all of them? You wear one, it smells. I should actually be going. I'll continue this tomorrow, but... do you know what? I'm just gonna go start, like, I don't know. I'm gonna... Why don't I just have both of you? You know, and we'll work out the differences between you two. But what if I want you to myself, What if I'm a yandere? What if I kill Astro? What if I murder him right in front of you? What if I kill Astro right now, What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Shelly, you seriously cannot be threatening with me with a knife. I have worse where that came from. Knife is the littlest thing you should be worrying about. Can we not get ourselves into, like, I don't know, legal trouble because you stabbed Astro over a TV? That's my TV. Not just you're you are under my name now. You have my second name. You are V Fossilian now. I am pronouncing us wife and wife. We're both married to each other now. I never agreed to this. I'm just gonna, you know, I don't really want to get stabbed right now, so I'm just gonna go. I never said you could leave. If you dare take a foot, right, I'm pointing it out right now. If you take a step out of that doorway, and I promise you, your name will not be Astra anymore. I will turn you into stars. You will be a constellation by the time I'm finished with you. Jeez! Go take your stinky cigarettes somewhere else. V deserves a better woman than... V deserves me, in fact. I don't smoke, I don't constantly drink, and I don't smell like I've rolled around in dirt for like 2 days. I don't smell like you haven't taken a bath or had deodorant on your body in your entire life. You smell the exact same way someone does after coming out of the gym. No shower, no nothing. Sweat. I actually have to go now. I'm so sorry. I'll finish it off. Do you know what? I'm just gonna leave you two because, like, I don't now thinking about this, I don't want to go out with a murderous shell, and I don't want to go out with a moon that copiously drinks and smokes and smells. So I'm just gonna let you two like fight it out. Whoever wins gets me, okay? And this is like after like a very, very long battle. Like, we are both grievously wounded, V. Who do you pick? Who put up the best fight? Yes, V, which one do you pick? You know, I'm thinking... why don't I just take you both? What? You can't do that. You can't just have both of us. That's, like, greedy. You should only take one. Yes, but if I dump Shelley, she's gonna twist. If I dump you, you're gonna twist. There's no, like, good way out of it. So why don't we all just kiss and, like, make up, okay? Let's completely forget about the fact that we both had a knife fight with each other and, like, had a death of, like, a battle to the death of who gets over, like, wins me over. But, you know, personally, I'm picking Shelley more than you, but, you know. I'm not doing that. You know, Astro, I never liked you in the first place. I got the girl. Oh, this is too much to bear. Oh, but I cannot. I have to look away. Oh, this is too much for me to bear. My one true shell love. My one true love. I don't know how you're kissing a TV screen right now. Do I kind of feel like I'm boiling? Because I know my circuitry going haywire right now. That's as best you're gonna get out of me. Ooh. Oh no. I'm going out with that. Do you know what? I hope both of you... I hope V blows up, okay? I hope she overheats and blue screens because of this. Jeez, dude. All because I got the girl before you. No need to threaten violence against me. Yeah. And that berry that you think that always gives sweet drinks is way better than both of you two. Ew. Nah, he just jealous, Shelley. He's just jealous. He's just jealous. He's just jealous. He's a strawberry. He's just jealous. Okay, I've got to go now. I'll end it off with this. I know they aren't berries, but they call him Berry Boy. Yeah, wait, give me a moment, hold up, wait. Sorry, I got asked if I wanted a chocolate. But yeah, Wow. Wow, you're so romantic, Shelley. You're so romantic, Shelley. So I should whisper. Hey, Shelley. Hey there, Shelley. Do you want to know a secret? I've got so many mites in my circuitry, it's actually kind of funny. Anyway, I've got to go now. Keep in mind, I saw all of that, by the way. I'm telling Dandy. If you tell Dandy I'm ripping every single one of those little petals, little leaves off of your skull, Sprout, every single one of them I will tear out painfully, slowly. I'm still gonna tell him. If you try and kill me, I'll just unplug you or something. I'll just take your batteries out. And I'll go, like, freak out with your girlfriend. I don't know, man. Anyway, okay.